Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. And you are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. And today, man, we talking about why we won't vote. Okay, and this is coming straight from the millennial Michael Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Born January 19th, 1990. And before we get into it, and we gonna get into it, we're gonna play some of this local music, because you know that's what it's about.
Hey, yo. I just need you to know it's coming from a real place. Feel me? It's just the music in me. Cause they don't wanna win me, or win me. Hell no, they don't wanna win me, or win me. Man, the broads ain't falling for me, or for me. Hell no, they ain't falling. Cause they don't wanna win me, or win me. Hell no, they don't wanna win me, or win me. Man, the niggas ain't calling for me, or for me. Hell no, they ain't calling. Hey, yo. The point is to play the game, not to play with it. Wilson Block is number one, even if they say it isn't. All the hoping, praying, and wishing. All the smoke from the pots that we pissed in. No one stopping to listen. So I pay honor to the opposition. I'm already on the bottom and I don't see them as competition. My people don't die simply cause they lost the privilege. My people cry because the cost of living. Sometimes I let the blows life throws do its thing. And through my music you can feel my pain. Smoke flow through my veins. I used to try to dope slang. Now I'm about to take rap and I need the whole thing. Man, got me hating the system. Looking like another brother on his way to a prison. But man, I made my decision. It's fuck this life. I ain't made for this living. Ever since I came in this bitch, spent hell in the kitchen and I ain't settling with it. So nigga, fuck your opinions and the millions you keep away from the starving children. Nigga, if karma don't kill him, it's gonna be kinda hard to forgive him. And I'm serious, nigga. Cause they don't wanna win me, or win me. Hell no, they don't wanna win me, or win me. Man, the broads ain't falling for me, or for me. Hell no, they ain't falling. Cause they don't wanna win me, or win me. Hell no, they don't wanna win me, or win me. Man, the niggas ain't calling for me, or for me. Hell no, they ain't calling.
This for my knucklehead fools, a rebel on a mission, low key when I move. Attention bring hoes, hoes bring lies, lies bring beef, and we can fade in the street, homie. Apologies, I'm the best when you thought you was. You was hot, now I got the buzz. That explains why you hide when I show up, fly when I show up, trying to pour the baddest of a dime when I show up. I gotta, see, the problem is, though I got a lot of common sense, I don't use a penny of it, rather go dumb and fuck something. Slap a fool if the boy bluffing, but that's the game now. They out lying on the track for the fame now. It ain't a thing cause I'm chilling in the game now. I bring the real and the flame now, gotta hold the game down. I rep my city and my name, it's a pity and a shame how you write a rhyme but you write a lie than you claim truth, you a fool. A wise man said never lie to the youth. Be better than that with your irrelevant raps. Matter of fact, just quit cause I'm taking it back. Hip hop, yeah, I'm watching your back. Hip hop, yeah, I'm watching your back.
You know why? Cause they don't wanna win me, or win me. Hell no, they don't wanna win me, or win me. Man, the broads ain't falling for me, or for me. Hell no, they ain't falling. Cause they don't wanna win me, or win me. Hell no, they don't wanna win me, or win me. Man, the niggas ain't calling for me, or for me. Hell no, they ain't calling. And so there you have it. Another classic. It's just music and me, nigga. Bang, bang. Domingo, I see you, my nigga.
chastised for trying to be kind to snakes. A time awaits when all who've done right will align with saints. My violent traits isolate my mind and design the hate that thrives inside the back of my eyes and slightly decides my faith. I've read the scriptures, couldn't really prepare me in all this greed and self-obsession. Who questions the teachings or even thinks of seeking the truth? That's why when I speak at the booth, my mic sessions are blessings disguised as a decent piece of the truth. I'm peaceful and true. Please don't think I'm preaching to you. I'm just speaking out loud, and lately I've disappointed myself. But I'm learning my verses hurt more when I keep them bottled up. So I gotta erupt before I explode and reload this pump. But I hope before I come up that I don't lose it, cause Lord knows that I was born to do music, it's in my blood. Right behind all that liquor and bud, I'm a stickler for Mexican chicks that don't show me no love. Oh, I got bitches, yeah, and I ain't talking up in the club. I'm talking like 5 minutes, or have their asses up in my tub. But I just really want one. I just really want one. I'm already broken to pieces, prone to defeat. I'm too grown to be beaten, leave me alone. I'll break your nose for no reason, it's open season on anybody trying to throw in a 3 cents. I live in between the devil's playground and the palace of Jesus. Help me, Father, cause I just wanted to honor my people. But before I conquer the beast, I gotta harness its evil. If you dealing with loss, well yeah, I got you, dog, I'ma need you. I got the key to the lock to a door guarded by God and a demon. Yeah, I'm a guardian for my audience, put on for them. On my shoulders what they be harboring. My baby mama calmed her hollering, call me up talking common sense, said Ryan's available if ever I'm wanting him. She found love and I guess he was able to soften her heart again. I couldn't do it, give a round of applause to him. The girl I was with wouldn't even admit she wanted me. So well, I'm getting dumped, my ex getting fucked, that's what's wrong with me. But I'm so over it, all I can do is grow from it. I guess alone isn't really that bad if you add some smoke to it. But I just hope this PokeyLo shit blows and opens some doors for me. Shit. I just really want more. I just really want more.
And yes, sir, that was your boy PokeyLo with more, you know what I'm saying? And we back to the matter at hand, okay? Today we talking about why we won't vote, okay? And first I'm gonna start off by saying, man, like, listen, man, I voted for Barack Obama. I voted for Bernie Sanders, and I voted, you know what I'm saying, because they were sensible candidates, okay? And I know people listening to this right now who encourage the vote for whatever reason, and you know, I know you have your reasons, and your reasons are valid, okay? I'm just gonna say that for the record coming from me. You know, it's still, you know what I'm saying, your reasons are still not enough for me because of, you know, who I am in American society, okay? And, you know, by me voting, you know what I'm saying, you giving me, you know, poor candidate selections, you know what I'm saying, on top of the fact that when I did vote for the sensible candidates, they didn't win, even though they may have had the popular vote, okay? So that just lets me know that this is, you know, has nothing to do with what I'm able to do. You know what I'm saying? And I actually see more power in exercising my right not to vote. Okay. And, by voting, you're implying that, you know what I'm saying? We all want to work towards this system. You know what I'm saying? We all want to continue to, you know, live governed by this shadow government type of thing. You know what I mean? And listen, man, like, say what you want to say. You know what I mean? Conspiracies and all of this and all of that. I'm going to tell you this, man. From my point of view, you know, I'm taking it all in as it is, and I look for truth in everything. So the way it's looking to me is, you know, I just can't trust the country. You know what I'm saying? I just can't trust, you know what I'm saying, the leaders of this country to have my best interest. You know what I mean? Especially when I've been, rendered to, subjected to certain conditions, you know what I'm saying, that may never change in this country. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, being homeless and everything, you know what I'm saying, that's a domino effect to, you know what I'm saying, the way this country is ran. Anyway, you know, the poor candidate selections, and then, the people that are pushing the vote, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's, running down the neck of everyone who's not voting. Okay. I'm a registered voter. Okay. And, everybody that's encouraging the vote wants to you're blaming the wrong people. Okay. Don't blame me for not voting when you're not giving me anything worth voting for. Okay. Don't take that to me. Don't take that up with me. Okay. Like, fuck you, with all due respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take that back to the Congress or the House of Representatives or whatever that is, and you take it up with them. Like, man, give us some better candidates so our people will vote. Don't look at me like you better vote or it's a slap in the face to all the veterans and all this stuff. Like, listen, man, I got nothing but, love and respect and honor for my veterans and my elders. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not about to take part in none of this game that doesn't even benefit me. Like it's benefiting y'all. Like, sure, I can go down here and get some food stamps. I can, run to a shelter, but, everything is on me. And, just for an individual young man like myself, man, it's just too hard. You know what I mean? And, I really think that they're using jailhouse rules, man. It's this jailhouse program on y'all. You know what I mean? In the sense that it's like, okay, in jail, you know what I'm saying? In certain jails that I've been in, you know what I'm saying? LA County Jail, Central Juvenile Hall, whatever. You know what I mean? These guards got it set up to where the inmates is doing the cleaning. The inmates is doing all the jobs. You know what I'm saying? And they make it that way because, they not about to do it. They sheriffs, you know what I mean? They not about to be mopping floors, you know what I mean? So they make it to where, you know what I'm saying, the inmates do it and the inmates settle for it because what else do they got to do? You know what I'm saying? It's cool to, step outside the pod every now and again just to be outside the pod. You know what I mean? You don't even necessarily have to be going anywhere. But, and then it becomes politics and jailhouse politics and so forth. So it's like, you're not gonna put pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do your job. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. And, listen, man, I look at what's going on and I form my own opinions. Okay. I don't, go off like, even my belief in Jesus Christ, man. I don't believe in Jesus because it's socially acceptable. Okay. I believe in Jesus Christ because it's worked for me. Okay. I've exercised that faith. Okay. And I have undeniable testimony as to, Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? Working, being there for me, protecting me, you know what I mean? And ultimately guiding me in my life. You know what I'm saying? I form my own opinions, okay, based off of what I see. And what I'm sharing with you today, I'm sharing it straight up with you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sugarcoating it. You know what I'm saying? I think for myself, man. You know what I mean? And from my perspective, man, this country does not have my best interests. You know what I'm saying? It only has an interest in pimping on me. You know what I'm saying? My hard work and, I got so much positive ambition, can't even climb out the bucket. You know what I mean? Because, everything is capitalistic. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm competing with, a whole bunch of people that ain't necessarily in this shit to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? They're in it to make a profit. You know what I mean? And am I supposed to be mad at that? Well, I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's oppressing me. It's not working for me. You know what I'm saying? And, everything that I do revolve around what I do for others, man. So, in short, man, we not voting. Okay. Until you get some, credible candidates with some sensibility to theyself. Okay. You give me Hillary and then you give me Donald Trump. I'm not voting. Okay. I'm not voting for Kanye West. I'm not voting for none of these funny characters thinking that, they got a philosophy for everything. You know what I mean? Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's real is real. What's fake is fake. 1 + 1 = 2. And, that's the logic that I'm moving off of, man. And, I'm not voting because it's my right not to. And, I would really like to. On everything I love. I would love to, fulfill my civic duty and go out there and vote. And, whether we win or we lose, you know what I'm saying? I played a part in history. Okay. I'm not voting for snakes. Okay. And I'm not even going to play that game implying that they have any type of power over my influence. You know what I'm saying? And so, listen, man, that's just what it come down to. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to your boy, Mistah Wilson, man. I'm about to start bringing this shit to y'all real, man, because this shit ain't cool. you know what I mean? And I've been exposed to the front lines, you know, every day, you know what I mean? So, you know, man, life is too real out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I go for seasons, man. You know what I'm saying? Without my basic necessities, man. And that's the norm. In America, I'll probably never be able to afford a place to live. You know what I'm saying? Never, you know? And so with that said, I ain't voting for this shit. And I'm just a kid that grew up and realized, man, this ain't where I want to live. There ain't no love out here. Without much said, it's your boy, Mistah Wilson, Wilson Block 100 Radio. I'm out.